Today we will go over Lesson 13.1 Day 4, Trig word problems. Let's go over a couple of definitions first. The angle of elevation is the angle between the horizontal eye level upward to the object. The angle of depression is the angle between the horizontal eye level and downward to the object. Draw a picture to represent each situation and identify the information that needs to be found. So we're going to go over a few problems from the worksheet. Number 1 says the angle of elevation from a ship to the top of a 50-foot lighthouse on the coast measures 13 degrees. How far from the coast is the ship? So we're going to start out by drawing our picture. So we have a ship, and we said that the angle of elevation, so that means from eye level up to the object, that angle measures 13 degrees. So that's going up to the top of our lighthouse. And they said that that lighthouse was 50 feet tall. So this would form a right triangle. And then our question is, how far from the coast is the ship? So we are trying to figure out this distance here. The lighthouse base would be right here, going out to the ship. Okay, so now that we've set up our picture, we can set up an equation to solve for this distance. So if we're using that angle 13, degrees is our angle. So if you want to circle that angle, you can, like we've done in previous problems. And then across from that angle where we have 50 feet, that would be our opposite side. Then x, the distance that we are looking for, that's our other leg that's actually forming our angle. That would be the adjacent side. So if we're working with the opposite and the adjacent, it would make sense to use tangent. So we can say tangent of 13 degrees equals, it's going to be our opposite side over our adjacent side. So go ahead and substitute those in, and we get tangent of 13 equals 50 over x. Now we're going to solve to get x by itself. So we'll start by multiplying both sides by x. Now we have x times the tangent of 13 equals 50. So last step, to get x by itself, we would need to divide both sides by the tangent of 13. So x equals 50 divided by the tangent of 13. You can type that in your calculator and round to the nearest hundredth, and you should get 216.57 feet.